Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Night Reaper here. Today we're going to show you a cool product sent to us by RETEVIS to review. It is the RETEVIS HA1G GMRS radio. Something else they threw in the box was this programming cable. It's a PD01 cable, not the K pin. This is for radios with water resistant or waterproofing. So if you get this radio, this is something you're going to need. I'm not sure if it comes in the box or not, but they did provide me one when they sent it. So today we're just going to be doing a quick unboxing, and then in the next video we'll go into detail a little more about some of the cool things this radio does. All right, so got the box here. Let's flip it open and see what we got inside. All right, so when we open the box, and I'm going to lift this out and move the box out of the way. When we open the box, this is what we see. We've got the radio. I did take it out and look at it before starting the video, and I'm normally not a big fan of these thick stubby antennas, but let me tell you something. This radio, and I own probably about 25 different handhelds, is the heaviest duty radio I've felt so far. So I was very surprised how great the build quality was. And as you can see, you have a VFO knob and a power knob here. We'll power it on. Nice big screen, and as you can see, I've programmed some channels in here. It does come with GMRS already programmed in here. If you got repeaters in your area, all you have to do is add codes to it. But first, we get the radio with the antenna and the battery connected. I think that's because I'm in the US. The battery has to be connected or it affects the shipping. So we're going to pop the battery out, and I want to show you this. This thing has a whopping 2800 milliamp battery. That's awesome right there. And this is probably only my second or third radio with the VFO knob. When we go into the next video, you'll see that the VFO knob changes the channel, but when you go into the menu, some radio settings, you have to use the VFO knob to select. Some of them you can use the arrows, but on some of them you do have to use the VFO knob. But like I said, we'll go into more details about the radio in the next video. We're just doing an unboxing real quick. So we have the unit. We'll sit that to the side. Then we have base charger, and what I love about this, similar to TID radio, is the type C. So you can carry this base pretty much anywhere with you and it's ready to go. And what I really love is this huge status light bar. So I actually want to show y'all something about that. So we're going to grab the type C cable here, and let's undo that. That also comes in the box. They do provide that. And I want to show you something cool about the status light. So I got a little power supply over here. I'm going to plug that in, and we're going to plug this in. And you see the light's green, no radio in there. You pop the radio in, it's red. This is something else cool about this radio. You can see the charging status on the screen. Many radios don't do that. When they're off, you just get a light on the radio to let you know. But this light will go back green just like this when the radio is charged. So that was something I found really cool. All right, so far we got the unit, the antenna, the battery, the charging station. Then they give you a little LAN set, which would go right here in the top of the right here on the top of the radio. And belt clip. The screws for the belt clip are in the back if you want to place those on. So it comes with that. And then last but not least, the owner's manual. So that is the unboxing of the RETEVIS. I'm very impressed with the material and the weight of the radio. If you're not a heavy radio person, it might not be the one for you. But for me, that spells quality. And to me, being a first responder in the past, I feel like I'm holding one of the radios from when I was working with the rescue squad. I mean, this is like a heavy duty radio. I was very impressed with it. We're going to have a short series with this radio, reviewing it. a few other things I wanted to show you real quick just for the heck of it. Let's go down to the menu. So, you know, a lot of these radios come with weather and radio, and some of them are just not clear, but let me let y'all hear some of it. Let's go down to my local weather. I'm going to go up to 6, which is my local station, and I'm going to step back away from everything and turn it up so you can hear the clarity.
Thursday, partly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. The current time is 2:10 p.m.
Hopefully y'all can hear that. I had to step back away from the equipment so there's no interference, but that is just super, super clear. And then let's check out FM radio. Due to copyright issues, we're unable to show you what FM music sounds like, but we'll show you some news on FM radio.
Remain under provisional detention. Ruth Lopez is a staunch critic of President Nayib Bukele's human rights record. Nearly 1.5 million Muslims are preparing to perform the most important ritual of the Hajj pilgrimage, ascending Mount Arafat. Saudi officials
So extremely loud and extremely clear. And last but not least, some examples of public safety radio.
Northbound Hossein Parwai, Priority 1. Engine 207, Ambulance 207, and Truck 207. Police assist around DA. 288 northbound Hossein Parwai.
You really cannot ask for better with that radio. Stay tuned. We're going to learn how to unlock this thing. Not suggesting you do that, but in an emergency, it's something good to know. So we will explore that. You can completely program this radio from the radio. Let me show you that real quick since I keep doing spoiler alerts here. So you can go to channel and go down here to one I haven't filled in. You can click on it. The channel alias is the name, back, bandwidth. Put that in. Your frequencies, you put each in. You don't have to do no steps or anything. Your codes. Now, this is one of those things where when I use the arrows, I couldn't get it to change it. So if you have this radio or plan on getting it, remember the VFO knob is going to be how you change your coding for your frequencies. Not the up-down arrow. That moves you back and forth between the two. All right. And then your squelch level for each individual channel. So if you have a channel that's far away and it stops your scanning a lot, you can program that squelch so that channel doesn't stop you. TX power, TX permission, signaling system, which would be like your PTTID or DTMF, scan list, which scan list you wanted in, emergency list, talk around, Vox enable. So, and then the cool thing is if you are from back in the day with the flip phones where you had to text with numbers, you can go in like this to channel alias. You can use your knob to scroll all the way across. And then you can hit exit. You just got to be careful on that last one because if you hit it too many times, it'll take you back a screen. And then you can do like this. Let's say we wanted to type in fire. So you can hit the F button or the 3 button till you get to the F. And then it's more about if you have the memory of knowing the numbers. But if not, you can always look at an old dial phone. But see, you can sit there and program the names and everything in right from the radio. So if you're not a computer savvy person, but you can figure out the basics, you can really make this radio work for you on the go. But I will say, as far as FM radio and weather, it has the best clarity I've heard so far. I was very impressed. When you look at it online, you just see the screen and you're kind of like, oh, this looks like an older radio. But then once you actually start using the radio, it's super amazing and it's just got great qualities to it. Again, a big thank you to RETEVIS for sending this to us. We hope this starts a great partnership and we can show you many more radios as well as many more cool things this radio does. Super impressed so far. Definitely recommending going ahead and making this purchase if you haven't already made it. We will be talking to them about maybe getting some discount links through affiliate links and things like that. We'll be showing you how to program it on the computer, how to possibly unlock it to transmit on other frequencies in an emergency. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do airband, but hey, for the quality of this radio and just what it does from what I've seen in the 30 or 40 minutes I've spent with it so far, I'm extremely impressed. I have transmitted on a GMRS repeater. Like I said, just look forward to more videos coming from this. How to program it by hand, how to program it on the computer, possibly how to unlock it, and running some different tests with it. So look forward to it soon. Please stay tuned. Follow, like, share. Look for that affiliate link in the description as soon as I'm able to get it. If I am able to get it, I'll add that in there for you. And 7.3s, this is the Night Reaper, and we look forward to reviewing and working on this radio more with y'all. 7.3s, we're out.